My greetings to the chairman, human rights defenders, and access to justice advocate center, and all our viewers globally. I'm Queen Mrs. Olushola. I'm reporting to you on the update of the case we'll be handling this morning. We'll have a DNA result to be reading out on our YouTube channel, Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice TV, which is Access to Justice TV. And you can follow us on our Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center Alternative. On this very page I'm streaming from, where I'm not going to stream that case, any of the case on this line. I'm only going to give you an update. So if you are to join us on any of our posts, any live videos, you join us on our YouTube, subscribe and like, share, and please. I notice that most of you come over there, but you hardly comment reasonably. You hardly even comment. Watching, you view, you don't comment. You are not really doing anything good to the organization, even to those that need to learn from this. And just like we have told you, the essence of us being out there is to send the message to the across the globe, so that people can actually learn from mistake of others and make correction to their life. But most of you, you come over here, you send your greeting, then that is all. You don't share on the cases you are watching. You don't even comment reasonably that people should learn. As far as we are not kids, we are adults, I don't see any reason why you should come online. You watch a case, let's assume I am not the one here. The matter is being presented before you. Will you listen to the parties without saying anything reasonable that the parties should learn from it? Will you listen to the complainant and the defendant without you contributing? This is the reason why we are out. So I keep wondering why most of you will watch, you don't comment, you don't send any reasonable comment, that if eventually the defendant watch or the complainant watch, they learn from their mistakes. You don't share. Why are you not sharing? Why do you always have it to yourself alone without even letting others know where they need to make amendments to their individual lives? So you can see that the page is not monetized. You understand? So if you are sharing and so whatever we want to make money, yes. If we want to make money, of course, we'll tell you we want to make money, or we want to, because some of you have followed us enough to the extent that you're supposed to be supporting the organization for so many projects that we have, and ways to help people. You'll be calling, you have a case you want us to attend to, forgetting that this very organization have a branch operational unit that is called recovery of properties and others. Recovery of properties and others is a department. Most of your cases of recovery money, recovery properties, manage your properties, buy properties for you, is not a human rights issue. I hope you know. And there are things that we need to do. Then children that, there is this matter out there, we send it for you to please attend to it. I cannot pick children and go and put them in my house. We need a place to rescue these children and keep them, secure them, protect them, before government in any way won't have any decision of how to attend to the children. Do you know, say some of the cases we handle at times, if not for God's grace and for the fact that we stood our ground to ensure the case is not being swept under carpet, so many cases we watched would have been swept under carpet. Why? Because of the resources of going to court. Even if government is standing for a victim of rape and all that, you always want to have a lawyer, a counsel attached that will be watching brief of that case going to court. So many cases that are in the court that they have to even give government lawyers to oversee. Some of them don't do much. Some who have realized that some of the cases are no longer being mentioned in court. Some of the suspects have been released behind the victim and everything. So if you really want some things to be done in a right way, there is nothing that can be done in Nigeria that does not require money, resources. Please don't be deceived. Our system, you know that if you are living here or you are not living here, our system is not the way you think. Over there, government, if it's in a Western world that we are running this NGO, by now would be said to government will do more than enough supporting us, encouraging us. You will do things with happiness all the day. We have to use our money to do this. You have to use your money to rent building, rent apartment, helping children, buy clothes, buy wares, and all that. I lost my phone. I lost my phone and the contact of so many people that have assisted, that we need to even contact them, even appreciate them, even in one way or the other. I cannot, because I could not even remember, because of the stress and problem of this issue we need every time. I couldn't back up my contacts on my Google account. So most of my contacts are not there after the phone was stolen. Till this moment, I lost so many contacts of people that I need to talk to or need to even remind also one way or the other. So there are so many things to be done that we were just handicapped. We cannot do it because the resources is not there. Do you get me? So please, you have to stick to where on our YouTube channel, Access to Justice TV 61. That is Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate. If you search it on YouTube, you will see it. Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice. See Access to Justice TV. You follow us there. Then Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center Alternative. You can see it there. The pictures is not the same like the other one. You see us with the AIG picture there on that alternative. Then this one, you also see our pictures with our members and all that. So you differentiate it. Then Access to Justice TV, you will see it there. So please, that is where we'll be streaming all our cases. And don't even have a reason, because even people that goes there to share, I go through some comments, and when I'm less busy at night, if I'm resting or so, I try to go through some comments. And even people that are actually sharing, they are not people that propagate themselves, dragging my attention to know them or by greeting or anything. They are busy. No case that would handle, they watch that they did not share. Before they even share it, before they watch it, they have shared it. And that shows that they are passing information, their awareness out there for people to learn. You get me? And if you are also in, people are attending to case, you will now watch and be listening. Then whatsoever, maybe some of you will now be condemning, castigating, condemning the other party. You've not heard from the person, you keep condemning. If you want to drop comment, I want to watch a comment that will drag my attention. People are talking to you. I can decide them to talk to me. We can't come in on air. So if I also want your opinion to count, and you have no single opinion as an adult, then it's improper. So you listen to them, they are talking, you don't have any reason. The next thing, you started insulting the man or insulting the woman. That is unreasonable. That is immature. They are before you. What is your contribution to sort out the matter? Is it by insult? You are this, you are that, you are wicked, you are useless. No. We should know the purpose why we are here, and your comments matters a lot. Your comment should be a comment. If people read it, they feel happy. If the people read it, they should know, okay, this person mediating the matter, right? So that is what is expected of you. So we are going, join me on the YouTube, and then on the alternative human rights page. Okay, what is happening here now? So you'll be joining us there. We'll have a DNA results that we'll be announcing on the YouTube channel and alternative page. We have also we'll have a citizens concern news that will be given to you also there. Then we'll have testifiers of debt recovery also that will be given to you. Then other cases that are necessary. Thank you very much and see you there. God bless you.